Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome to a quick overview video of 1.10, a update from Planet Coaster. Just a little one, and it's to celebrate the 25th year of Frontier developments being in action. So congratulations to Frontier, 25 is a great age to reach. Well done for all your work. It came with a free coaster. Now, I'll be honest with you, I totally missed this. Apparently, there was a big thing on social media where if people who were playing Planet Coaster placed down 25,000 kilometers of track over this weekend, they would release this coaster. I completely missed it. I have no idea. I don't know why I missed it, but I did. I didn't see it, so I probably would have done a video on it. But they did it. Well done, everyone who made coasters over the weekend. You got the 25k of track, and it comes out, and it's called the F25. It's basically a B&M sit-down coaster, launch coaster. Probably most famous one of these would be something like probably Incredible Hulk at Islands of Adventure in Florida. That is a B&M sit down, but there's loads of them all over the place. It's got a light theming of a car kind of thing going on. Has it got Frontier 25 years on the front? Oh, look at that. That's a nice touch. I don't mind a little bit of branding every now and again. And it's got some spoilery type things at the front here. But overall, and at the back, a couple of exhausts. It's a relatively plain, and obviously it's colour oh, hello. It's colour coded as well, so you can, with a bit of colour, you can do a little bit with it. Let's have a look. Car colour. So you've got the colour of the actual car itself, the insides and a little bit of detailing, and then the seats and the wheels and things like that. So yeah, that's quite nice. That nice sort of standard coaster to get in. It comes with a blueprint called the Argentum, I think. Argentum, which is a little similar to the Hulk, I guess, in the fact that it's got a launch start that goes into an inversion, then a Cobra roll. And then it's got like a second block break section there. Yeah, should we give it a ride? Let's give it a ride while we have a look and chat about the rest of the update. So there are also some. Is this a launch or is it more of a drive tyre? Okay, here we go. It works slightly differently. The launch is a bit higher up. It also comes. Okay, here we go. So it also comes with a whole host of bug fixes as well, loads of little things, lots to do with the Skies ride, which we kind of expected because it came late to the pack, and so there's a few little tweaks there with it, so they don't swing around as much as before. They've fixed the little issue we had with banking being reset on coaster pieces, which is good. Big ones, though, that really stick out are improving the 3D gizmo. Well, I say improving. I'll read what it says. Due to valuable feedback, position and orientation of objects again uses the method used prior to 1.10. The newer mode even can be selected in the game options under average orientation in advanced mode, experimental. So they haven't fixed it, but what they have done is rolled it back to pre-Magnificent Rides when it wasn't as borks as it was. So it's a step in the right direction, and the fact that they've put the new one in experimental there suggests they are still working on it and trying to come up with fixes, but at least they've listened to us, and at the moment, because to be honest with you, it was verging on being unplayable. So very quickly, to show you what they've done then, if we take a couple of pieces here on different axes and try and move them, this is what the new version was doing. It was averaging every axis, which here there's two on the Z here, and this one would have the Z here, so it sticks the Z in the middle here and really makes it pretty much unusable. But now the new version, I've had to turn this on. You shouldn't have to worry about it because the new version is here. Look, average orientation investment experimental. So we'll turn that off, which is the new fix, which is actually the roll back. It's a bit complicated, but now if we move them, you'll see that it averages all of them except for the Z axis, so you can still have that piece there being flat down. And personally, I got on with it, you know. Occasionally it does a little bit of a funky thing, but to be honest with you, it's algorithmically trying to figure it out. It's going to. I am much happy that they've rolled back to this version, and hey, if they can come up with a better version in the future, great, but for now, the fact that they've listened and allowed us to go back to this, I think is a real great step in the right direction. So there you go, little update. Free coaster. Who says no to free stuff? I think it's great. Some nice little fixes as well, including that one that is a real game saver for me, to be honest with you. We can get back into Uzuri and start doing some awesome stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't, give us a like. It really does help. If you're new, if you just found this one randomly trying to figure out what's wrong with the advanced move tool, then welcome. We do lots of cool creative gaming here. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm not going to do all the usual spiel. It's only a short video. Thanks to all of our patrons. Love you all to bits. See you in the next one.